third down defense in the country, but this is asking a lot. 3rd and 21. Fitzgerald looking, and now wide open is Guidry, who gets the first down and more. Past the 40-yard line, inside the 20, gets a block to the 10, and finally brought down at the 2-yard line.
That is why we call this show 3rd and 21. We talk about college football. Try to have a little fun. We've got 10 minutes. Let's talk about college football. Try to have a little fun. The KPI Top 12 is out. It's been shaking like jello over the last couple of weeks. Wait till this weekend comes. There's a ton of teams in the top 25 playing each other. Going to be an epic weekend to watch college football. Before we talk about the KPI Top 12, let's go around the country. Talk about some teams not in the KPI Top 12 in a segment we call #TUTD.
Thumbs up!
Thumbs up. Wake Forest running back Matt Coburn, 243 yards, 2 scores against Louisville. Why is that so impressive? He was a long-time Louisville commit before Petrino pulled the scholarship. That's the way to get your revenge.
Thumbs down.
TCU Horned Frogs. I thought you had an outside shot at the Big 12 championship. You're having a hard time getting a win.
Thumbs up!
Thumbs up, Syracuse. You are bowl eligible for the first time since 2013. Way to go, Coach Dino Babers. Now you're playing for hierarchy of the bowl. Keep going.
Thumbs up!
Thumbs up, Mike Van Gundy's press conference on Twitter. I love it.
Good start in this game.
Criticism where? From where?
Outside noise.
From where?
Twitter, radio.
Oh, I'd give a rat's about Twitter. It's a platform for people that are sitting home drawing an unemployment check, sitting in front of a keyboard.
Welcome to 3rd and 21, a show where we talk about college football and try to have a little fun. Where we talk about college football and try to have a little fun. Now back to you, Kemper.
All right, let's go ahead and break down the KPI 12 through 7. Coming in at number 12, something to understand, the KPI does reward toughness. UCF did drop out because of their schedule. The KPI does not reward small games. All right, Gators come in at number 12. Number 11, West Virginia. 41-0 at halftime last week. Looks like they're coming back from their loss pretty strong. Everything's right in front of them. Interesting November coming up for the Mountaineers. Number 10 coming in is Kentucky. Kentucky's having a magical season, and magical seasons do matter. They're winning in every possible way. They have the biggest game in Kentucky football history this coming up weekend. Coach Stoops deserves a ton of credit for what he's done at Kentucky. Number 9, Washington State. I keep waiting for Washington State to lay a clunker, but they keep on winning. They've got another game at home against Cal, who got a good win this past weekend. So keep your eye on Washington State. Let's see if we can get it Ohio State. Listen, let me tell you, again, very quietly coming along. All these teams right here are coming along quietly, but playing really good football. They've got all the talent to do what they wanted to do at the beginning. So everything's right in front of Ohio State. And number 7, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, listen, got a huge game coming up this weekend in Lubbock. Texas Tech is a different team in Lubbock, but I don't think Oklahoma's going to have any trouble this weekend with Texas Tech. I tell you what, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll do the KPI 6 through 1. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back. Always want to say thank you to Maxey Homes, MaxeyHomesGA.com. We are efforting to get Butch Maxey in studio. Hopefully in the next week or so, you will see Butch here. Link in description below. Let's go straight to the KPI top 6. Coming in at number 6, Michigan. Playing well. Shea Patterson is starting to be the difference that they brought him in to be. Terrific defense. Michigan, solid number 6. Coming in at number 5, Georgia. To me, Georgia feels like Clemson did a few weeks ago, where you start to see it start to get tuned in a little bit. I think Georgia can start to go on a roll where they start knocking teams out. All right, number 4, first in is LSU. Again, there is not a more tested team in the country than LSU. They're playing at a high level. Orgeron has them believing. I love it. This Monday, he said, we're not backing down. We're not backing down. We'll see how it plays out, but way to go, LSU, for now. Number 3, Notre Dame. Hey, listen, do not sleep on the Northwestern game. It's going to be a close game. Notre Dame continues to impress with good quality wins. Notre Dame. Number 2, Clemson is playing almost in an Alabama-like manner. 38 points. They are favored over Louisville this weekend, and I lean, I'm not picking the game, this isn't for put your money where your mouth is, but I lean Clemson even at 38.5 points over Louisville. That's how good they're playing. Another team that's playing really good is Alabama. There is a little danger. There is a little danger for Alabama. I have heard a lot of people, how are they going to play when they get innocent? My response to that is, why would you think they're going to play any other way, even in a tighter game? So, LSU, Alabama this weekend is going to be incredible. Cannot wait to watch it. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, put your money where your mouth is. Ever popular mailbag. Don't go anywhere. All right, welcome back, and let's jump straight to Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. Butch Maxey's favorite segment of the series. Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. That's where I'll pick games against the spread. We keep track all season long. Last weekend,
We were 1-3 for 25%. 16-16 on the year for 50%.
50%. But listen, we're going to go 4-0 this weekend, and it starts off with the team. Remember, I said I think is the surprise team of 2018. That is Boston College. They go to Virginia Tech. You don't know what you're going to get from Virginia Tech. They hover between average and below average. I think Boston College goes in, grinds out a win, covers the 2.5 points. Next, we have Michigan State. Grindy, proven team. A lot of injuries on that team. But going to Maryland is not that difficult of a task. Lay the 2 points. Take Michigan State. Watch yourself win. Next up, Tennessee is coming in. They are playing better and better. They're not there yet, but they are getting better. They're playing an average Charlotte team, average at best Charlotte team. I think Tennessee gets to act like a real SEC team, blows out the 21-point line, take Tennessee, and a beautiful fall weekend in Knoxville. 4th. Kentucky's having a magical season. They have a terrific defense. Everything is going their way. Biggest game in Kentucky history kicks off at Commonwealth State, Kroger Field at Commonwealth Stadium. They play Georgia. Georgia is starting to click, and I think they'll go in there, ruin the hopes of Kentucky, and win by more than 9.5 points. So take Georgia minus 9.5, Tennessee minus 21, Michigan State minus 2.5, and Boston College minus 2. That'll get you to 4-0. Tell you what, let's go to the ever-popular mailbag brought to you by On the Road Again Cars. Link in description below. We said we were going to effort to get Butch Maxey into the studio. We are also trying to get Brandon Baldwin into the studio. That would be a ton of fun. Keep your eyes open for that. Ever popular mailbag, that's where you write in. You can ask me any question about college football. I will do my level best to give you a clear and concise answer. First question.
Mike from Austale, Georgia. That was a hashtag weak pick against UGA last week. How do you feel about picking that?
I think it was the wrong pick. Hey, listen, it was one of 16 wrong picks that I've made. I've made 16 right picks. Listen, it is not, put your money where your mouth is not the time for showing your fandom. It is for picking the best games against the spread. Listen, Florida is tough. 7.5 points look good. Picked it and lost. Next question.
Jake from Honolulu. Who's the next coach to get a next big coaching job?
hold on, say it again. I was still thinking about Aloha-ing.
Who is the next coach to get the next big coaching job?
Couple of coaches out there that are in line for a really, really good job would be one, obviously Campbell at Iowa State. He has done a terrific job there. Dino Babers at Syracuse, I think, will be in line for another job that will be bigger. If he chooses, he could try to build Syracuse up a little bit more. And finally, under the radar a little bit, Satterfield from App State has done a terrific job at Appalachian State. And if he chooses, he could get a bigger job than that. So those are three coaches I think are doing terrific. Next question.
Daryl from New Zealand. What is the biggest game you're looking forward to this week? Biggest games.
Are these real?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
On our 3rd and 21 email.
All right. 3rd and 21 email. Well, we need to put that in the link below. What was the question again? I'm sorry.
What biggest games are you looking forward to this week?
Wow. You know, Alabama, LSU, obviously at night, that place is going to be amped. That's going to be incredible. I think that Georgia, Kentucky is going to be one you have to watch. It's going to be great. Who else? Michigan plays Michigan State. No, Michigan doesn't play Michigan State. They play Penn State. And they're telling me we got to go. But listen, don't forget about BYU and Boise State. That will be one to watch.